A good dinner of Shabbos this week's Parshas Tazria Mitzvah. Parshas Tazria talks about the negoyim, about tzaras, and the different types of tzaras that a person can have. And one of them is tzaras of the head. And the lashon of the pasuk is that this person is called an ish tzarua. He is an ish tzarua. The Ohr Chaim HaKadosh asks, why is this person called an ish tzarua? Why doesn't it just say tzaras who, like every other time it talks about a person who has tzaras on any other part of the body or on the wall? It says tzaras who, but when a person has tzaras of the head, it says ish tzarua. Why? What's so bad? What sin is so bad, or what did this person do so bad that he's called an ish tzarua? So we'll put that on hold for a second. We know that the pasuk says that a person has tzaras, then he has to go, it has to be brought to the kohen, and the kohen has to view this person's tzaras. Even a kohen who has tzaras, he can't diagnose it himself. He has to go to another kohen, and another kohen has to diagnose it and view it. And the Darsha Rishuma says, he expounds on this concept, he takes it a little further, and he says that a person can see everyone else's faults except their own. That's human nature. Human nature is to focus on other people's shortcomings, no matter how small, but never see their own shortcomings, no matter how great they are. This is, unfortunately, this is human nature. This is psychology. The pasuk says, I saw from the Shlah HaKadosh, that a person who has tzaras has to say, Tameh, Tameh Yikra, the pasuk says. He has to call out that he's Tameh. The Shlah HaKadosh says that this is talking about what Chazal say, that someone sees their own bad traits in other people. Tameh, a Tameh person, someone who's impure, is Tameh Yikra. He's going to call other people impure. And that's what happens a lot of times. A lot of times people who have bad traits, bad midas, they deflect it onto other people. They reflect it onto other people. They mirror it onto other people. They take their shortcomings and they put it on someone else. Tameh, Tameh Yikra. So now we can go and we can explain what the Meshech Chochmah says. The Meshech Chochmah answers our original question, and he says that we know that Hashem punishes people midah keneged midah. The reason a person gets head tzaras is because he has terrible thoughts, heretical thoughts, which no one knows that he's thinking about. So this shows everyone, this tzaras will show everyone what he is really all about. He says it also comes from a place of gaiva, going back to the theme that we said before. He thinks he's better than everyone else. He thinks he's so much better than everyone else. He thinks that he doesn't have any problems. Only other people have problems. Tameh, Tameh Yikra, like we said before. I heard Rabbi Jonah Steinmetz say on our wonderful chabur that I'm privileged to be a part of 5 Minutes of Torah. He said this week that when something bad happens, sometimes when something bad happens to a person, their immediate reaction is to check their mezuzahs. Rav Jonah Steinmetz says, did you ever think instead of checking your mezuzahs, you should check yourself? This is a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for a person to look at themselves and see what everyone else sees. We should all be doing that, where no one here is better than anybody else, and we shouldn't be quick to say, Tameh, Tameh Yikra. It should be that we should look at ourselves, we should all look at ourselves and try to improve ourselves, and in that way we should all be zeicha to a teshuva shalema, to do teshuva. Have a wonderful Shabbos.